In the prairies this hour, states of emergency are in place in Saskatchewan and Manitoba as dangerous wildfires threaten communities and force hundreds of people to pack up and flee. And the CBC's Mark Harkesol is tracking the details. So, Mark, let's start in Saskatchewan. What do we know?
Andrew, Saskatchewan probably the hardest hit province in the country at this current moment. When you look at their fire map and its update today, there are currently 22 wildfires burning across the province, 10 of those at this point not contained. And within Saskatchewan, there are two particularly hard hit places. The first would be Pelican Narrows. It's about 400 kilometers northeast of Prince Albert. Peter Ballantyne Cree Nation declaring a state of emergency there, mandatory evacuation for Pelican Narrows. The wildfire is now within a kilometer of the community. So smoke is not just the only factor. Now there's actual fire danger to the people who live there. Nearby fires have been burning in the area for weeks. People have been urged to bring medication, ID, all the necessities that you need because they're not sure at this point how long they're going to have to be out of their home. CBC News caught up with one evacuee, Timothy Ballantyne, now in Saskatoon. He's been evacuated from Pelican Narrows, clearly struggling for words, clearly heartbroken about what he saw before he was forced to leave.
So bad. My hometown is burning. There's fire all over our place there. Everybody got sent out.
And then a little closer to Prince Albert, about 80 kilometers northeast of there, two more uncontained fires. The Camp and the Shoe fires have combined, forcing measures for evacuation in Candle Lake as well. They've merged to be just about 20 kilometers northwest of the resort village. There's no evacuation orders yet. Let me correct myself. No evacuation order there yet, but officials are keeping a very close eye on it. Now, there's a bit of a dispute between municipal authorities and the province here. Candle Lake has asked the province to build, or at least give them permits to build their own sort of fire break. They're looking for something about 100 meters wide, several kilometers long. They say they've received no response so far, and the fire chief did not mince words about that today. He's disappointed.
What we're proposing is a 100-meter break from the highway out into what's already been clear cut. So we'd like to take it down to black dirt, all the way north to Minnewaca, and then we want to go in behind Minnewaca to where another fire break was created years ago. So this is not just a one-time thing. This could protect the whole area of Candle Lake and Paddockwood from a fire approaching from the southeast.
Several surrounding highways in the area have been closed as well, making sure people don't go into the area to clear the way in case people need to go out, and several special air quality statements throughout the northern part of the province as well, just given the amount of dense smoke up there.
And in Manitoba, residents of Lynn Lake were told just hours ago to pack up and head south. What are the details there?
Yeah, Manitoba continues to struggle with all these wildfires. We've documented well the ones in Lac du Bonny and elsewhere over the last couple weeks, and now there's Lynn Lake with a population of about 600 people. The town in a Facebook post asking people to clear out, evacuate effective immediately due to a rapidly advancing wildfire. It's about 5 kilometers north of the community, declared out of control a week ago, and is currently more than 7,000 hectares in size. The Manitoba Wildfire Service says crews actually had to pull back from the fire line due to the extreme conditions there. Residents are being told to take all the necessities and that they could potentially be out for several days. Over 1,000 people potentially to be evacuated from there. And then outside Manitoba, even Alberta is struggling with wildfires. Northern Alberta, 220 kilometers northwest of Edmonton in Swan Hills. Currently an evacuation order issued on Monday.
All right, Mark, thank you. CBC's Mark Harkesol.